Wednesday night and welcome to our crafty session. I can't even remember what number I want to think we're 90 or 91. I'm popping in a few minutes early so that I can check my settings and Facebook can let you know to go live. Welcome to my studio, aka my happy place, which aka is my craft room. My name is Ann Granger and I'm an independent demonstrator here in Canada, and I'm excited to be with you. Each Wednesday night I go live at 8 p.m. to bring you a crafty project. As you know, this month I decided to switch things up with my Facebook Lives. The first Wednesday of the month I will bring to you a virtual class. Last week, I showcased a virtual class using 4 different stamp sets and showed you step by step on how to do that. Then you had 1 week to place an order. Thank you to those who ordered. And you will get the supplies to make the card kit. Or if you placed, that would have been a $45 order. And if you placed a $60 order, you would have got the embellishments I used. So that class is now closed. But what I wanted to do for the remainder of the 3 weeks was showcase the stamp sets that I used in my virtual class. Because sometimes I feel like we need to see more samples before we buy something. Even for me as a demonstrator, and I've been doing this for over 16 years, sometimes I'll look at a stamp set and go, oh yeah, I don't want that stamp set. That's not for me. But then I see my crafty friends and demonstrators showcase beautiful projects with it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need that one. So I feel that showcasing more samples is going to help you decide whether you want to purchase those products. So this week on my blog, I'm really trying to be blogging now, and social media, I am showcasing the Gone Fishing Bundle, which is a great masculine set. It has numerous greetings, and I'm going to explain to you when I switch my camera what that is all about. So the first Wednesday is the virtual class that showcases 4 projects. The next 3 Wednesdays of the month will be 1 project showcasing one of the stamp sets that we used. But not to worry, I also have samples to share with you. I hope you've all had a great day. We are counting down the days here to summer. I'm almost done work, which means summer holidays. So as I say in the education field, my little white surrender flag is getting lower and lower as the days goes on. But when I come in here, I play my music and the world just relaxes and happiness is happening. All right. If you're here, say hi. Let me know you're watching live. If you're watching live, you're going to see the little red live button up top. And if you're watching on the replay, let me know. Shout out to my replay words. I know this time sometimes is a busy night. I tried to push it back another half hour, hoping that I would get some more viewers. So please like, comment, and tell your crafty friends for them to come join us. All right. I do have some things to share with you, but I do want to flip my camera so we can get started. If you have any questions along the way, please let me know. And I will explain to you, I've got some promotions to share with you. I want to make sure see the annual catalog, and then we're going to get started. So let me flip my camera. You are going to see my beautiful blinds. I wish I could show you my front view of my house window. I face the west sun, and right now the sun is beaming in my eyes. So I can't even do like a Facebook Live because I wouldn't be able to see. Or I'd be squinting. All right, so I just want to make sure you have a copy of our new annual catalog. This just came out in May. It goes to April 2024. It is filled to the brim with beautiful, beautiful products. I am a huge fan of Stampin' Up. I've been doing this for 16 years. I love that everything coordinates. I love that I can pick a designer series paper and go to the cardstock, the ribbon, the ink, the embellishments, and everything coordinates. It takes guessing work done, takes the guessing out for you. Everything is there. So if you are here in Canada and do not have a demonstrator, I would love to pop one of these in the mail for you. All right, I'm going to bring that back in a few minutes. I wanted to remind you that from now till June 30th, we are having 15% off our designer series paper, which is aka pattern paper. Stampin' Up called it designer series paper instead of pattern paper. But the paper that we are using tonight is actually called the Let's Go Fishing, and it's on sale right now. You get 15% off for $14.45. Maybe you're like, oh, I really want to check some other ideas out. I would stock up. Some of these are great papers. Okay, let me put that away. Also wanted to let you know right now is a fabulous starter kit deal. If you love Stampin' Up, if you have a huge shopping list, if you want to be a part of a community, if you love getting sneak peeks and love shopping with a discount, then you really want to join Stampin' Up and the Stampin' Up community. Right now, from June 1st to 30th, choose $206 worth of product and only pay $135, free shipping. And we would love you to be a part of my stamping community. I will be doing some social media posts about why I love being a demonstrator, what we do as a team. We had a team meeting on Sunday. There was 15 lovely ladies here. We had a great time snacking, crafting, laughing. It was a great afternoon. Every time they leave, it just fills my heart. And the reason I wanted to also share with you, one of the reasons I love being a Stampin' demonstrator is I get to see perks, sneak peeks early. So right now, we are able to order from the new online exclusives that are going to be available July 6th for you as a customer. But as a demonstrator, we can pre-order right now. So right now, I have the opportunity, and mine is on its way, to order. You could order this horse and sleigh. So one horse open sleigh. Don't I have that? Want to sing that song right now? Beautiful collection. This paper is gorgeous. And then there's also this beautiful timeless charm bundle. So as a demonstrator, you can choose this right now as a pre-order, or you could put it into your starter kit. So lots of great deals, lots of fun things happening in the world of Stampin' Up right now. Okay, so let's quickly show you a little tip. I highlight my suites up here, so when I'm looking and doing a Facebook Live, I can easily quickly look. So we are showcasing the Let's Go Fishing suite that is on page 78 and 79. Right here, I just wanted to point out, is the One Shop button. Enter this code. If you enter this code for $99, you're going to get the Designer Series paper. You're going to get the Gone Fishing stamp set, and you're going to get the Twisted Rope embossing folder, which I'm going to show you all of that tonight. It is a really great set. When I decided I was going to revamp my Facebook Lives, I decided I would pick a set that I normally wouldn't, and I have to say this has been my top favorite. It is like one of my top favorite suites in this catalog. I highly recommend you using it. So let's just show you, because things always look different in real life than in paper. So this is the Designer Series paper. This is the Gone Fishing. So let's just show you the beautiful patterns. Here is, oops, they're upside down. So here is the fish. Beautiful fish. There's two of them. And maybe I'm upside down. Hold on, let's start this right. The beautiful fish right here. And then there's that side. Love it. Love the water. You could use this for so many nautical projects. And then there's this beautiful map. Great fishing. This is the new, I have to tell you, this pattern right here is my absolutely favorite. I think it looks like a fishing net. My dad is from the East Coast. He's from Nova Scotia. So anything nautical, I love. I love the ocean. I love listening to the waves. So this just reminds me of fishing net. I love it. I love this little paper here with all the fishing lures, the fishing flies, really super cute. And then there's that one. And here's another page with the fishing lures. And then there's this beautiful pebbles. And look how fun these are. Okay, so this fish here, I actually want to share with you. These are the Gone Fishing dies. And this die right here actually cuts out the fish. So you have that one. Or, so that is and then you could fussy cut the other ones. And then there's the pattern for that one. Okay, so that is the Designer Series paper. I actually did a to-go class on this. The registration closed on June 10th. So I've already got the kits prepped. I'm just waiting for the product to arrive. And that should be here in the next few days. And then I will be sending out them. I'm ahead of schedule. I'm so proud of myself. All right, so let's show you the Gone Fishing stamp set and the Gone Fishing dies. So this one could be a retirement, could be a congratulations. It could be, I've seen people say good things come to those who wait, happy birthday. Father's Day, I've also seen people pair this with a birthday greeting. Beautiful retirement. Now this is the only set, I believe, in our current stamp offers that has a retirement set greeting. This is the only one with a happy Father's Day greeting and the congrats. And then all these, this is a 2-step stamping. So you're going to see that tonight. So there's that. And then as I said, there's coordinating dies. And then there's this beautiful twisted rope embossing folder. You're going to see what that looks like on a card tonight. Highly recommend this folder. I love it. All right, so let's get started. As I said, I have some samples to share with you tonight after we are done. So stick around. Make sure you say hi. We would love to see you. We would like to interact and comment. Oh, and just a reminder, this month, now that my virtual class is done, the remainder of the month, you can use this host code and you're going to get the adhesive back sparkle gems. I don't have any in stock right now. Like, I didn't order any yet, but I will be. Oh my God. Black, champagne, and white. Sparkly. So fun. I thought they would be fun for like the upcoming holidays. All right. I am using Pebbled Path, which is one of our new 2023-2025 in colors. My cardstock is 5.5 by 8.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4. I would suggest, if you're new to stamping or an avid stamper, make sure you have a bone folder. It really does help crease your cards, and it helps keep your cards nice and flat. I also have a piece of the Designer Series paper, and I believe this is, I prepped these back in May, and I forget the measurement. Yep, 4 by 3, so this is 3 by 4, and I believe this is 1 by 4. And then you have, so that is the Let's Go Fishing Designer Series paper. You have a piece of Pebbled Path, that is 3 by 4, and then my white would be 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, right? Yep, 2 3/4. So, all right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to set this aside and we're going to assemble our base. Let me get my seal. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to adhere our pattern paper, aka Designer Series paper. And as I said, this paper is on sale right now for 15% off. Usually it's $17 here in Canada. It's actually $14.45 right now. And then I'm actually going to just put this over top. So it's going to go like that. Now, we're going to just set this card aside because I'm going to come in with this. Now, for my sample, the one I created, I actually did a retirement card, but on this one, I'm going to do a birthday card so you can see what it looks like 2 different ways. I just think I'm going to look a little crooked here, right there. So I am actually using, I was kind of looking for a bold birthday greeting, and I found this Happy Birthday in the Celebrate with Tag stamp set. So we're going to use this one. And we're going to stamp our greeting in Misty Moonlight. Now, Misty Moonlight is one of those colors that did return. It used to be an in color many years ago, and I loved that color. I was so excited when Misty Moonlight came back. I really, really like this color. It's a good masculine color. All right, so happy birthday. Look how nice and bold that is. I was kind of looking through my stamp sets and I was like, oh, that's too curvy, that's too cursive. I wanted something bold. So once again, we're using the Celebrate with Tag stamp set, which is also great. It has Christmas. Let's Celebrate You. You could use that. That could be like a congrats, made with love. And then there's some fun images. There was dies. This was a carryover from the holiday, July to December catalog last year, but the dies did not carry over, which is so sad. I really liked the dies, but the stamp set did. So maybe more people used the stamp set than anything. Okay, I'm going to leave that open, and I'm just going to set this aside for now. We're going to bring in a scrap piece of paper, and I think I can get it out of this one. Let me save the little scraps, because you never know. We are going to come in and stamp the, I'm going to think this looks like trout, maybe a salmon. And I'm going to stamp it in Memento. And we're going to stamp this guy 3 times. So just lightly tap. 1, 2, 3, whoops, and now I have a fish on my grid paper. Can you see it? That's right here. I permanently have a fish now on my, oh man, I need to find a new background, like a new photo mat, so that's my job over the summer when I'm off and have more time to search for things and maybe go shopping. Anyways, so I just dumped that. So let's close my Memento Black so I don't do that again. And I'm gonna come in, I'm actually gonna get a smaller block. I'm actually gonna come in with the 2-step stamping. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna pick it up on my block, and I'm going to stamp one of these in Misty Moonlight. So let's do, now I have to come closer just because I can't. So one is in Misty Moonlight. I'm actually gonna put that in Cutaway. And then I'm gonna come in and stamp 2 with Mossy Mellow. Now you're probably thinking, like, Anne, how did you pick these colors? Well, I actually picked them right from the Designer Series paper. So when I sit down to create, I pick my Designer Series paper. Oops, that one's a little wonky. And then that one is too, that's okay, we'll cut it. Then I pick my colors. So I pick my Designer Series paper. And then first I kind of figure out what am I going to make. And then I pick my Designer Series paper. Then I pick my cardstock that goes with the Designer Series paper. And then I pick my inks. And then I just build from there. All right, so I'm going to put that away. And then we're going to bring in the Mini Boss. So this is our mini Stampin' Cut. I call this AKA Baby Boss. It is my baby. And I'm going to put this down here. So as I said, this die will cut out the fish in the Designer Series paper or cut out the fish in the thing. I am just using Post-it note. I do not trust myself. Let's look at it this way. I don't trust myself because sometimes the dies move on you. So Post-it notes are really great. Washi tape is great. Sometimes if we have stashes of washi tape, it's really good too. All right, so there is one of our fish. We're just gonna put that aside. We're gonna come in and do it again. I hope you had a great day. It was like a cloudy, sunny day here. At one point, it looked like it was gonna pour. We finally got rain here in Ontario last night. Rained most of the day, but we had some good storm go through. And then we're actually supposed to get rain again tomorrow, which is super exciting. All right. Let's do one more. If I said I like you're here, say hi. If you're watching on the replay, let us know. If there's anything you would like to see demonstrated, please let me know. Like if I have that stamp set, I'll incorporate it into my monthly classes and my monthly Facebook Lives. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to adhere this. And we're going to bring in that pebble path and bring it like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my linen thread, and I'm actually just going to put a little piece of tape there, and I'm going to stick it here, and I'm going to bring it and just tape it to the back. So I'm just taping it to the back, and I cut that off. Okay, so there's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my green fish down first. So we want some pop-up dots. And always save the edges around the pop-up dots because they make great adhesives. Don't throw them out. They're really good. All right, so let's put down, there is one green, another green, and then we're going to come in with our blue and catch it on top. So I really just want to put tape on the top part of my fish, and then the bottom part of my fish I'm going to do like dimensionals, because I want my want to make sure it lays flat. I don't want it to lay like that. And I'm just going to pop that up. I wanted it to look like the fish were, you know, how fish, like guys are out fishing or girls are out fishing, whoever's out fishing, and they show like the fish they caught that day. So that's what I wanted it to look like. I thought that was like super cute. All right, just putting my adhesive on, and I'm going to bring this in, and all right, so now we're just going to adhere that down, and I'm going to grab a white. I have a drawer and a in my desk, in one of my drawers, I have a basket of all the inside whites cut out. And I have it ready to go. I don't usually stamp the inside of my cards because I do sell my cards to my coworkers and friends and my family, and they like to have sometimes the cards blank inside. So that's why I usually don't stamp the inside, because they want room to write, which totally makes sense. All right, so there is our card that we are doing tonight in our crafty session. But as I said to you at the beginning when I started to create with you, that I redid this card while I was making this card, but I wanted to show you it in a birthday card, but I also did it using the Happy Retirement set. So same card, just switched out this greetings. I would love to know, which one do you like? Do you like the bold happy birthday, or do you like the happy retirement? So those are two samples right there. I want to show you some other samples that I did with this. So every Tuesday I go live with my team, which is called Stamp to Create, in our Facebook Live. We call it our weekly Stampin' Chat. So I always chat about updates and what's happening in our team. And then I end in a crafty project. So every Monday we post a Motivation Monday, which is usually like a sketch challenge or a color challenge. And this week's sketch was a global design sketch. So I made this card last night with my team. So here is the twisted rope embossing folder, which I told you is highly recommended. I used the stylish shapes to cut that out and the stylish shapes to cut that out. I stamped the bobble in Memento and then Real Red. My greeting is the stylish shaped banners. And then this actually is from the Sweet as Cherry stamp set. And then I die cut that one out and fussy cut that one out. So that one. Last week, a couple weeks. Oh, I did this one with my team also. So here's another one showcasing the happy retirement. I always find this time of year, like we have co-workers retiring. So it's always good to have some masculine cards on. But anyways, super cute. Once again, this was also a mystery challenge with my team. And then this was one that I did last week in our virtual class, just showcasing the quick and simple happy retirement. Like as I said, I wanted some retirements to stock up on. So this set is great for that. And I also want to show you, I didn't get this one finished yet, but I will be posting it on my blog and social media at the end of the week. But this die right here, so this die and this die creates like a tackle box. So how fun is that? And I started it, but I haven't finished it yet. I want to put a greeting and then here. And then I was on with watching my friend Lena, and she shared that when you die cut these out, you get all these lovely little squares that could become tags and labels. So what a great idea. Thanks for that tip, Lena. All right, that is all I have for you tonight, showcasing the beautiful Gone Fishing stamp set, one that is on my top list of recommendations from the annual catalog. Highly, highly recommend it, and highly, highly recommend you add it to your collection. Just a reminder, the designer series paper is 15% off right now. If you buy the stamp set and dies as a bundle, you save 10%. And you can buy the suite where you get the designer series paper, the twisted rope embossing folder, and the Gone Fishing stamp set. Now, just a tip, if you're ordering, you probably want to make sure you have some linen thread. so that you could use it to use your fishing lines and things like that. All right, so just to recap, if you want to place any of these orders and you are here in Canada, you can head to my blog, which is www.stampedwithann.com. Click shop now and it'll take you to my online store. You can order whatever you like. If you order using this hostess code and your order is over $50, I will send you the sparkle adhesive gems, which are like black, white, and champagne. Beautiful. I think will be great for upcoming holidays. And then next Wednesday, before I forget, this one is on my blog. This one is on my blog, and I just posted this to my blog, and I will be posting these two later in the week. Next week, I will be showcasing the Circle Saying stamp set. That was another stamp set we used in our virtual class. So I will be showcasing that next week, and I have tons of samples to share with you. So I will be live Wednesday night I have a class. So I actually think I might do it Thursday night. I will keep with the schedule. I will let you know which one I go live next week. I'm waiting for some product for my class, so hopefully it comes in time. And if not, I will let you know next week whether Facebook Live will be Wednesday or Thursday. Because I really want to make sure I want to show you this Circle Saying stamp sets. I love that bundle. Highly recommend that bundle also. All right, everyone. I will upload this video to my blog and to YouTube probably in the next couple days. I found last week after I tried uploading my video after my video was done at this time of night, it took way too long. So I will upload it in the next couple days, and this project will be on my blog along with this video, and you will be able to find this video on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my blog, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media so you know when I'm showcasing the projects and going live. All right, everyone, have a fabulous week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.